Caitlin Clark steals the spotlight from Unrivaled as league ratings disappoint despite Angel Reese's presence. Clark just turned 23 this week and has become the face of women's basketball. With the WNBA season starting on May 16, several top players are taking the opportunity to participate in the new Unrivaled League. This innovative 3v3 women's professional basketball league will feature 36 WNBA players competing from January 17 through March 17. However, Caitlin Clark, arguably the most famous player in women's basketball, has chosen to rest and focus on training for the upcoming WNBA season. Instead of joining Unrivaled, Clark has been attending college games from Iowa, and most recently was a guest of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce to watch the Chiefs win over the Texans in the NFL divisional round. I think she has other goals in mind. She could have joined the Unrivaled League, which would have been good for the league and her in terms of views and good competition heading into the next WNBA season, but it seems Clark would rather continue to grow her brand. Unrivaled's ratings and viewer struggles. Because of Clark? Unrivaled averaged 312,000 viewers for its first doubleheader on TNT and True TV. While the games set records for women's basketball viewership on these networks, they fell short of expectations. By comparison, the WNBA saw Caitlin Clark's debut game draw 2.1 million viewers, showcasing her unprecedented star power. Even the WNBA's regular season games in 2023 averaged over 300,000 viewers without Clark, suggesting that Unrivaled's debut numbers, while respectable, may not hold up to long-term scrutiny. Social media, however, was a bright spot for Unrivaled, with TikTok content generating 1.75 million views in its first week, far outpacing previous engagement with professional women's basketball content. Despite the competitive lineup and unique 3v3 format, analysts believe the lack of a player like Clark limits the league's appeal. Angel Reese, another high-profile star participating in Unrivaled, has not been able to replicate the massive ratings boost that Clark routinely provides. Honestly, I don't think the numbers are bad. The league is only a week into its first season. Give them time. What I have noticed that has been missing is more marketing, informing the public more about the league, because when it comes to sponsorships and others I think they have fallen short. I do not know if it is because of lack of income or because of the plan. Caitlin Clark in the NBA All-Star Game. Unrivaled's debut week still has time to grow its audience. Its numbers, while modest, reflect a solid foundation for a startup league. The league's innovative gameplay and star-studded rosters could capture more attention as the season progresses. Meanwhile, rumors are swirling about Caitlin Clark potentially participating in the NBA All-Star Weekend, where she could face off against sharpshooter Klay Thompson in an epic three-point contest. Such an appearance could boost visibility not only for Clark, but for women's basketball as a whole. Let's not forget that last season's NBA All-Star Game featured Sabrina Ionescu, who competed against the best shooter in history, Stephen Curry, who came out on top. At the time of the 2024 All-Star Game, Clark was still in college at the University of Iowa, where she became the NCAA Division I all-time scoring leader, men and women. Now at the professional level, a 2-on-2 between the Splash Brothers, Klay and Curry, against Sabrina and Clark would be a great show.